whatever. That's cheesecake ain't good enough, right?
Oh,
Applebee's,
yeah, Chili's.
So cheesecake ain't good enough, and cheesecake is a great establishment, just wonderful. Okay, but they don't want no coffee dates either. So when you say okay, and then most importantly, you want the man to take charge, right? I don't want him to be asking me all these questions. You're a man, take charge. You make the decision. So when the man takes charge, he makes the decision and say, hey, this is a place I like to go on the regular. Let's just say what Seasons or Ruth Chris or whatever, right? Hey, this is where I normally go. Okay, this is what I eat on the weekly, right? So I give you and say, hey, pick you up at 7 p.m. We're going to Ruth Chris Steakhouse, you know what I mean, so on and so forth. Casual, don't get too dressed up, because I don't get dressed up when I go there. It's just normal. So now I'm a trick.
It still depends on what I said.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all how to spot a trick.
I'm
gonna tell you how to spot a trick. A trick want to be seen with you. He wants the most opportunities to be seen in public with you around the most amount of people, so he can show that he has status of being in the presence of a beautiful woman. A dude who's interested is gonna want exclusivity with you. He's gonna want to take you somewhere where it's just gonna be you and him by themselves, trying to see what's up with you. Because even if he goes to the nice restaurant stuff, he gonna have to talk to you. He gonna have to have a conversation with you. Ain't like he just gonna be sitting up there like, hurry up and eat your food so you can get back to the hotel. He gonna have to engage with you. But a dude who's a trick, he wants everybody to see it because he wants to raise his status. He wants to look like the dude. That's the difference between a trick. A trick gonna take you to the party. What's gonna take you to someplace exclusive, like intimate, where you guys can talk.
No. So Damien, tell me the difference between a guy, how a woman can decipher a trick versus a man just being generous in the beginning because he likes it.
Well, like I said, if everything is focused around what he wants out of a relationship and what he's getting from the relationship, as far as if dudes are looking at him like he's the dude, if the woman is making him feel good, if what have you, he could be a trick if he's utilizing his money to get that. If he has no other mechanism to get that, whether it's respect, whether or not the way he's looked, whether or not his influence on other people, that is where he can. If it's money is the reason he's gaining these things, this boost in status, that's when you got a trick dealing as. If it's a dude, because like a regular dude can get these things without spending a dime. He can take you, have a good conversation with you. He can introduce you to people. He can expose you to new experiences that you never even thought of. He can be creative on dates, and then he can gain access. But if money is the one thing that gets you it, that's a trick.
Sherelle.
Hey y'all, I'm here.
Finally. Please say this. Sherelle. You ever been tricked on? A man ever tricked on you?
Yeah.
What did he do?
Just buy stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I've been tricked on.
I'm trying to figure it out because if a man buys me stuff and I like him and he like me, I'm not gonna think he a trick. I'm thinking he do it because he likes me.
But it's more so when they lead with money. When they meet you, it's like all about money. It's what can I do for you because I want to be in your space, and it's financial.
I know like a guy that I didn't like, and he was just like consistently buy me stuff and give me money so I could like him. So I just take it.
Okay, we found it. So what makes us call a man a trick is whether or not we like him.
Exactly.
No,
if it's 100% transactional.
The trick is you trying to get somebody that you don't want. Like I feel like we really like a man. We will go to McDonald's with him. We will go anywhere with the man we like. I promise.
Thank you. We don't even have to go eat. We can drive.
Girl, if a man pick you up, the man that you want, the man that you like, pick up. He be like, I gotta go run some errands. I gotta make a little few drives. Girl, you just want to be in the car. You in the spaceship. You a passenger princess.
Listen to music.
His music. We don't even know that shit. He playing his homeboy's music, but we bopping to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's our man, we there or whatever. A trick is just usually a man that's trying to get our attention, and when we don't give him the attention, he feel like I got money. Well, give me some money. Give it to me. You gonna give it to me? Don't tell me you got no money. You gonna give it to me?
That's what I think. I think it's whether or not we like them, because if a guy likes you and he has money and that's where his confidence factor is, like I can take care of you, I don't think it's nothing wrong at him showing those things if that's the things that he do. I think it becomes tricking or finessing if I'm taking you to these expensive restaurants and I generally can't afford it. I don't generally eat here. But
it's in the name.
But I think
it ain't tricking if you got it.
No, it's in the name. You tricking yourself to think that this person is into you for more than just money. It's in the name.
But see, that's what I think that kind of goes back to like the whole video, like what the lady was saying, you know, like for them, the way that they treat men, that's more of like their culture. It doesn't mean that they like you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're evaluating and they're noticing and recognizing you for how you're moving, and they're seeing exactly how they need to treat you because they know why you're here. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I think that was like the big like point that she was making, and like the similar thing that we're doing right now in America. You know, you're only a trick, you know, if we don't like you. That's how they see you guys over there. So what does that mean? Same thing. They're doing it for culture because that's what they're used to, not necessarily because of you as an individual man.
Let me piggyback off of what Storm said, because that's very imperative. Sometimes it's about the culture too. For one, a woman can spot a trick because of the energy. That's just easy. I'm from Oakland. This street shit, just the same way I can spot a
I'm from Oakland.
Same shit. So my whole way of dating, my culture is different than the regular cats. Just from that's how we are, and it's the age bracket that I'm in too.
Yeah,
if you go to Atlanta, if you go to Atlanta and you buy out the bar and you see that's their culture out there. And they look down the pond. It's because that's the way that it is out there. But when you come to Cali, it's a whole different vibe.
We ain't pouring bottles out in Cali.
York, right. When I went to New York, I'm a slick, soft kind of talker guy. So I used to think in the movies that why do the dudes all aggressive to the women like that until I went there. Then it's like, oh, you got to kind of be at their asses because they will walk right past. So just different places is different.
New York women.
Say what?
You gotta be at the New York women.
Yeah, you got to. You got to be a little more assertive.
The trick is about sex. Like tricks are like the original trick is the man who pulls up to a prostitute and is like, listen, I'm giving you this money. I want that cat. Exactly. So that's what a real trick is. And they have like some big baller guys and they want to give you a good time because they want a good time and they don't have time to waste. Like, I got money. I'm not trying to wife you, but you do look good. Listen, I'm an expensive man. I got expensive taste. We going to the top restaurant. And at the end of the day, you're gonna do what it's supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna leave the money on the dresser. Okay?
This the issue though. Some dudes don't care about being respected. Some dudes don't care if they're respected by their woman.
Well, again, I don't think people care about respect from whores.
I missed that.
No. What I'm saying is some dudes don't care about being respected because the trick ain't just the sex shit, bro. The tricking if dudes, the future, these dudes, they trick on the women, bro. I meet you out, fly you out, cat. That's tricking shit, bro. It ain't just about the sex. It's about when you a man and you're doing all of this shit for women and they don't respect you, you already become a trick. If I meet a woman and say, oh, you know what, I'm gonna fly you out and put you in the 5-star, the woman already gonna be like, oh, well, what else could I get? That's my bad. But putting that out there, even if I have the resources to do, I have to show it like that. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you show your cards and then you get put in the basket, and then it's not about the women taking advantage of you. It's because of you, bro. When you're doing a lot of things for a person understands if they deserve the shit or not. They understand. Yeah, fuck the man women shit. Just period. People understand if you meet somebody and a woman buy you a whole new outfit and a fucking car, you know you may have some game, but you knew damn well like, okay, something must be up with this chick. She could be that type. Some women just like taking care of dudes. It don't matter about the dude. That's how they show their language. So it's a whole different thing. So tricking there's tricking like sex tourisms, but then there's trick ass dudes too who women take advantage of.
Okay, so again, this